Hey there, Capricorn. Capricorn, in your shorter video, I got these cards to describe your situation. If you didn't watch it, just a quick recap. Okay, so I want to tell you, you've been juggled, all right? You're being juggled. You've been breadcrumbed by somebody who is trying to keep a close grip, like a tight grip, sorry, on your situation. They are in the King of Wands reversed energy, which, yes, is controlling, is demanding, and not always monogamous. All right? It's clear that you haven't been treated justly, but I want to get clarifiers right away so that we can make sure this is your reading. And if it's not, please, please, please don't take anything that you don't feel describes your situation. All right, Capricorn, what is going on with your love life? Let's ask a different question, excuse me. How does your person currently feel about you? Eight of Cups. Someone has walked away. Maybe they are walking away. This is why there's been an ending of some sort with the Ten of Swords. Okay, now, how do you feel about your person? You're trying to gain clarity with the Moon crossed. King of Pentacles crossed. You're not sure. Oh man, Justice crossed. King of Swords crossed. The Magician crossed. Wow, you may be a masculine energy. Now, I say that because, look, I have multiple masculine identifiers here. You, however, are not sure where the truth lies, and if you can establish something mature and lasting with this person. Both of these cards are crossed. So King of Swords crossed. Not someone who has clarity. Moon also, excuse me, the Moon came crossed as well. You're trying to find the truth, but until you're King of Swords upright, you're not going to find the truth, okay? Again, this came crossed. Justice. You are trying to find justice, but until you can fix your own internal compass, okay, you're not going to be able to see it. Why? The Magician crossed is showing me that you were trying to create something and build something, and it didn't work, and now you're like, what the fuck happened? Well, this is probably what happened. Someone was trying to manipulate the situation with emotional manipulator, okay? All right, Capricorn. Well, you're stuck in a whole lot of confusion at this time. However, because it's crossed, I can see that you have been trying, and I can feel that you've been trying to regain your own sense of balance, your own sense of justice and fairness, and figure out what went wrong. Now, instinctively, I want to tell you, you don't have to think about what went wrong, just accept that it went wrong. And what can you do next time? But if you need to go within a little bit more to digest it, please do. So that's what I have to say before the cards come out. So let's see what Spirit's advice for you is. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Judgment, King of Cups, Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, well, right away, Spirit is showing that you have been clinging to that relationship. The ending maybe even, yeah, because the High Priest is coming in reversed. So like that structure that you wanted to build, it didn't work, right? There will be some sort of communication between the two of you, most likely. And that Ace of Wands is not a promise. It's not like the Ace of Pentacles where it's like, here is something that you can plant in the ground like a seed and it will grow. This is like chemistry. This is like you're gonna bump into each other and maybe have a heated conversation that can go either way, okay? But with the King of Cups as your advice card, I love that energy. Be mature, be stable, be structured. Do not like drown this person in loving gestures, but be a source of love, okay? Speak with absolute clarity, okay? Any next move that you make, and yes, it's saying that you are most likely going to make a move, will be one of clarity. 7 of Cups reversed. You will be that King of Swords upright, okay? Judgment. Judgment, when it comes to upright, when it comes to like relationships and reconciliation, is often indicative of a second chance at union. Now, it's not a promise, okay? It's just saying, yeah, this might happen. You guys, I don't have timing on this. I mean, I say these are 2-week readings, so perhaps this month. Let's talk a little bit more then about what Spirit suggests your next move should be. All right, what should Capricorn's next move be? Oh, new beginning, offer of love. Ah, I love it. So yes, I very rarely get readings where I'm like, you make a move, but here it's clearly telling me, make a fucking move. All right, so Knight of Cups and Page of Wands. You will have the opportunity to make a move. Ask them out on a date, but keep it light, keep it loving. If there's apologies that are needed, have the apologies ready. Be mature. Get out of your head, okay? 8 of Swords reversed. Stop over analyzing, overthinking what went wrong. Now, Strength reversed. Interesting, right? Show some weakness. This is kind of when I get this card, I often want to tell people, hey, put the egos aside for a moment. There's nothing wrong with having egos, right? However, in a relationship where there's give and take, compromise needed, you can't always get everything you want, and you can't always be in the right, even if you are in the right. I know it sucks, but there's 2 people involved. There's 2 truths involved. Sometimes we can't see the other person's truth and respect it, all right? It's really important to respect both parties. Now, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, that is in your future. If you play your cards right, haha, pun intended, yes, you will have that second chance or third chance. I don't know how many times you've had this chance, but it's really showing that if you show up King of Cups upright, okay? If you show up King of Swords upright, yes, you will have a second chance. It's not a promise that it'll work out, but it is a second chance. Good luck.